Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. We're on a little island right now. Honestly, we're having a pretty good time. Just wanted to check YouTube. Oh yeah, you're full of skill trainers already, huh? Crafting, melee, plants, shooting, art. We got melee, plants, and shooting up here. So I guess we should use them. Let's see. Wingus, what is your shooting? Aiming time 85%. I don't think we can improve that with skill, though, right? Let's just, double check here. Grab hands brings it down. Yeah. No change to, with skill. Cooldown multiplier doesn't really help. Yeah, I'm sure it helps with accuracy. Yeah, plus 20. Hey, thanks to shooting skill. Yeah, direct assistance there. Apparently, your miss radius on mortars is 0. Wow. That's kind of impressive. All right, then. Well, rock chunk chance. 100% when mining natural rocks. I guess that's good if we wanted to mine Vaxstone. Hey, I was looking at those. Construction's been done at Maestia and Woodsville. So they're still building. I don't have to tell them to do more. I just have to check the workers every once in a while and make sure that, you know, we don't have to add more. Woodsville in particular, I just need to make sure I have profit going up. So Maestia's job will eventually be to get us materials. So I'm thinking the polys. Titanium's relatively rare. Gravitonium seems relatively rare. That's probably it. I don't really need obsidian. You got obsidian. You got more. All the obsidian we need right here. So we don't need more. Maybe gold? We got plenty of plasteel too. How are we on our material? Oh, we have 20,000 gold. We're good on that. I'm good on plasteel. Yeah, just these two. And then jade's always nice to make stuff out of. That should be it. We don't need wood. Well, maybe we do. Actually, we have 1,500 wood. That's not a ton. We could always have the Covenant give us animals. But we don't really need those either. If we were in a permanent colony, they'd be more like, you know, let's get us some cute animals running around, see how they do for us. But, yeah, that's not where we are. We don't need weapons for the same reason. We don't need food for the same reason, too. So, it's really just trainers and poly. Okay, minus 300. Let's just get all the workers on this one right away. Minus 1,000. They pump out 1,500 of value. So that's easily made up for. I do not have max workers. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, max workers are here. We're good. You're upgrading, right, Igneous? You were not upgrading. Well, hot my dog. You should have been. Sandy Shades, are you upgrading? Okay, you are. Good. Iradio, are you upgrading? Yes. Herbarium? Rimclaw 2 is incapable of walking? No longer incapable of walking. Why were you incapable of walking? I didn't... Oh, wait. I hate you faked down, I believe. Hyperadrenaline is done. So, yeah. Incredible speed and pain resistance when injured. Actually, it says, yeah, win. Yeah. Not while. I read that right the first time. Check out all the history over here. With the Stells and the War Spiders and the... Wow, that's a lot of... That's a lot of components sitting over here. It's a good amount of salt. That's steel. And also components. That's a monolith. of the void variety. That's some ancient grain wheels. That's some titanium. That's some Deepchem. That's some silver. That's some steel. That's Wingus, 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 please. You're gonna cover the whole map at this rate. It's probably fine. You know, is it even possible to find stuff in the water? Assuming it's not, he could cover this whole island in like no time. Anyway, I feel like we haven't poked the void in a while. So I'm gonna say it's time. You're gonna be the main poker here, Jessica. You are our main void poker from now on. Sorry, Marini, you got downgraded, but it's okay. You're still helpful. You're our resident void pokers, whereas, you know, Wingus remains our resident void studier. It's a different rule, a different job, but it's necessary nonetheless. Free figs. Come and get them. All right. The poking has begun. Just realized the position I'm in makes my punishers a little useless. I guess I could make another area to host some of those weapons, some of the Rimatomics weapons, but I didn't mean to pick that. I meant to pick the Codex. Okay, well, a heart showing up here wouldn't have much place to grow, so that could actually work for us. I still don't remember what this is. Metal horrors. I hate metal horrors, but we'll check them out if we have to. And then this is just blood rain or something. That one should be easy. That one's barely a thing. Wow, Wingus, take you surprisingly long to get more discoveries. What's wrong? You found everything? Are you out of stuff? Nope, you're not. Well, how about just for funsies, we knock all this down, and we put a refinery over here. Because there's a lot of Deepchem in these there hills. I mean, if you can think of a reason not to, keep it to yourself. Okay, so here's the refinery. We'll need that. We'll need the refinery. We'll need the pump jacks. We have the Deepchems. Can be repositioned freely. Well, that's nice. So we'll want one here. We'll want one here. We'll want pipes to send it to the refineries. I said plural because I might build more than one. Okay. Let's see, we want a Deepchem tank, actually. That's what we'll want. Yeah, a couple of tanks. And if we want to build more refineries, we still could. And then from the refinery, it would pump out chem fuel into a couple of separate tanks. Actually, no, it'll send chem fuel directly to the ship. That's the best way to do that. Let's see. Let's put a chem fuel tap sticking outside here, a hidden one, and then a known one. Yep, right there. After all that, all it's going to need is power. And we could have it power itself, actually. Just put a chem fuel reactor right here. Yeah, actually, I'm going to do that. Ah, we researched the Louis transport copter. Nice. Okay, the void has been poked. Now we just wait and see what happens next. You notice that when Wingus had something else to do, he was suddenly okay. All right, go back to our pipe network. Harbinger trees sprouted. Check it. They'll eat your meat. I'm gonna put a little extra pipe right over here. And that was going to connect to power. And then a Deepchem valve or 3. Nah, I probably don't need the valve. S for a shut-off. Actually, yeah, let's put a valve. Put a valve right here. We're going to shut that off for now and just keep the chem in this area. There we go. Once it's built. Hey, you're working on it. Okay. So now go turn off the valve. Please and thanks. The valve's little animation thing is a little busted. Just letting you know. Not that you care, probably. Okay. Now, put a little power in there with a chem fuel powered generator. The timeless one, a teenager. She 500% has metal horrors in her. Trigger happy, big boned, improver. She likes to improve things. She's also very neurotic and a psychopath, an academician, and a procrastinator, and a cannibal. Oh boy. She's not perfect. She has 4 uses of death refusal. I mean, it's not really the same as being truly timeless, but cool. All right, well, okay, the generator is done. What is this shape, man? Do that one. That wasn't good. Okay. Plug it in with a little bit of initial fuel. And, oh, right, it needs to actually be able to, like, make things work. And then some conduits. I mean, part of me just wants to do the hidden conduits because it looks better, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, let's turn this off. I want to turn it all on at the same time, just because I want to style on the haters. So this puts out 1,000 watts, right? This takes 600. How much do these take? 300? Oh no! We need a second one. All right, get a second one. Hello, Spike Flommels. How you doing? And don't worry, Emu. I see you there too. Yes, yes, yes. You're wonderful and lovely and all that stuff. All right, we'll go talk to you. Well, we won't like it. It's just arrest her, but actually, yeah, we'll just arrest her. We can do surgery on people we arrest. Or we can just shoot her, but we gotta discover the metal horrors, that's the point. Alright. Fran, you go talk to her. Mm-hmm. Former subject of occultist ritual, she has the ability to defy death. Black architechnology courses throughout her body, causing her to self-resurrect. When she does, her flesh rapidly reforms, etc., etc. Process is, however, imperfect. Cool. The stars brought her here to fulfill her destiny. Come with me. Welcome to the prison. Here, destiny will be fulfilled. Surgical inspection, please. Use best medicine for this. Do one on Fran, too. Let's be safe. Fran, you first. Get over here. Okay. Alright, Wingus, are you doing it here? Nothing. That's sus. Oh, whoa, what was that? I missed something. I hate it when that happens. That's more Deepchem. Okay. Wasn't anything important. All right, now we should be able to pump out 200 watts of power down here. 2,000. Okay. Toggle power on. That should be enough. So she didn't have metal horrors, huh? All right. Converter. She's unwaveringly loyal. So now I did not have her join us the regular way. She refuses to join us. That's brilliant. Why is there a random fire here? All right. The jack is jacking. The deep chem is storing over here. And the power is going. We actually should put a chem fuel storage down here. Right here. All right. And this is now a, self-fulfilling system for the moment. Does it pull from... Oh, yeah. It can pull from the whole area. Which is nice, because that means it'll actually soak it all up. I have to have it. I have to have so much of it covered. Which is too bad. I was so close to having that ready to go. Okay, a little bit farther up. And this, and like so. Okay. And now this is starting to fill up. Slowly but surely. So two of them are, of course, 2,000 power. These are 600. 600 has 1,200. So I could support one more. So let's do one more. The barium is upgraded to level 7. You better get going on level 8, boy. And also make more food. Thank you. Very cool, very cool. All right, this is one of those things that we're doing just because we can. Any day now, buddy. Power's right here. We have enough in the grid. No, we don't. We have 3 chem fuel jacks now. Can I make a bigger one? I think we had the technology at some point. I'm not sure we have that. It might be a different mod I'm thinking of. Oh, well. Let's put another one up right here. When in doubt, generators out. But now we're getting plenty into the tanks. Why was carnivore stew over here? Whoa! Why are these empty? That just seems weird. Right? Seems really weird to see all those empty. What is this timeless one, then? I have no idea what she is if she doesn't have metal horrors. I don't think Wingus would lie. But I guess we could check him too. Do a surgical inspection on Wingus. The only one who would lie about that probably would be Glitch. Because if those two are since those two are together, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Alright. So silver. And the 10,000 from the Moral Covenant, which pays for everyone else. Radio actually gets us more money right now. Intellectual, plants, and shooting. Intellectual is what I need. Intellectual. Jessica, come here and get smarter. No. Hauling bot. Frick off. Come here and get smarter. Ah, Wingus is good too. Who did the surgery? Was it a bot? Probably. Yeah, it was a bot. Alright. 20. Her, skimmer pack is now called Jessica's Curiosity. Very cool, very cool. Here's the rest of our taxes. 189 gravitonium. Not bad. Just a little bit more. Okay. That's good enough. Wingus, why don't you go ahead and just use one too? You went from 24 to 31. What the heck? But why is everything off? Oh, because this is taking up the conduit. I should have built them out this way. It's fine, don't worry about it. The important part is this immediately got fueled from what was in the tank here. So let it fuel up. It works. That's the important part. So much crap underground. Oh my gosh, so much deep chem over here. Oh my gosh, there's some deep chem in the middle of the ship. Well, under the middle. Wow. These are huge stockpiles. That's a big stockpile of titanium. I want that. I want that stockpile at least. Where is my deep drill gone? Okay, there we go. And I can just make that wireless. Which I know I could do to anything else at any time, but, you know. Sometimes I don't feel like it. Okay, Wingus, I think we can turn this off now. You did a good job. Proof of concept has been made. You may rest. Okay, we have plenty of good stuff. I don't know, I have a feeling that that person's going to turn into something else. I don't know. I don't know, though. Maybe we just need to poke the void again. There's some dates down here, too. Nice. Hey, Tomberlin, how's it going? All right, now we're pumping out chem fuel. Wait, that's what's happening. Okay. It's pumping it outside instead of into the network. There you go. My bad. My bad, I should have known better. Okay, so now we have 3,000 watts of power. And... what, this is 12... yeah, 15, 18, 21. So I could support one more of these. Right here. That could work. Because, yeah, that'll put us at like 27. Might as well get this stuff all pumped out. Oop, 2 upgrades. Woodsville and Mastia. Keep going. Let's see. Anything that helps with mining. I don't think there's much that helps with mining. That's the problem. Most of the stuff that I see actually hinders it. Apartment housing, though, will help us get more workers on the field. That helps me. It's 2,000 now. Of value. And then Woodsville. Get to going. And... I don't know, do you have apartment housing already? No. Or yes, actually. What else? What could I give you? A bionics manufacturing plant? Would help with medicine production. That actually would be helpful for a radio. If I wanted to go that way. Maybe I should. Farmland, Fletcher. Flint storage. 0.2 for mining. Huh. There's some things in all that I don't think get put in any of the filters. A furrier. Makes goods from furs and pelts. Apparel production minus animal production. Interesting. Clear World Research Facility. Hunter's Hut. Minus animal production, up food production. Indoor hydroponics. In-house Merc Company. The intergalactic market. Not useful for them. Logging camp. There you go. All right, Radio, I want to check this out here. Or not Radio. Igneous. Yeah. Because I can get you things related to medicine production. Fran has inspired planting, by the way. There's a distress signal out there, by the way. Amazon warehouse. Apartment housing. Trading post. Carpenter. Carpenter boost happiness. We don't really need that, though, right this second. So how about we get you something that helps with medicine production? An apothecary could. Actually, that also gives happiness. Build an apothecary. Alright. Meta unification distress signal. Good for you, good for you. Okay, now we won't have a million pings about stuff. Instead, we have chem fuel going in. Very nice, very nice. I guess we'll poke the void again later. I really expected them to give me a Dreadheart by now. Let's try reveal information to see what this does. It only costs a bit of bioferrite. Alright, you two, get to work. Let's go. Alright. And that has begun. There's the distress signal. I could load a couple people up and just head over there, see what's going on. Yeah, maybe we do that. Who's gonna get in, though? I'm thinking Fran, Chillings, and maybe Obsidian. Since I have you driving most of the time, I'll just have you drive again. You are a designated driver, it seems like. Although Sam is throwing a party right now, so I guess y'all can enjoy that for a bit. And in the appropriate room, too. Very nice, very nice. Alright, well, party on. If you could have the party last for more than an hour, I'm sure Marini and Jessica would appreciate it. Alright. So yeah, sure, once this is done, we're going to sell it to transfer out of this storage. That's how we're going to do it. So we'll open this valve and we'll say everything comes out of here. Okay. The location of a secret site. Okay. There's a satellite up here, but I don't think that's a secret site. Okay, bro. I don't know what that did, but I'm gonna say it did something. Thank you. 8 days for your growth, and you have 3 growth tier. Yeah, okay, we should be good. We should be able to get Marina to growth tier 8. Now, Lana still has quite a ways to go, but it's alright. She has quite a bit of time for it, too. Let's see. What else could we do? Void cleanse. Oh, boy. Void touch transfer. Xeno overwrite. Could just experiment on our non... Actually, you could experiment on you. I feel like it'd be relatively safe. But y'all party for now. Tomerlin's not partying. He decided it's more important to run around and do stuff, apparently. Hey, you do you, you know? Whatever works. Yes. Yes, fill up. Grab all the chem fuel. Ooh, Shakiro's genes have finished regrowing. Great. You know what that means? Into the pod you go. Grab her genes. And there we go. I think I should have another door here. Based on what I just saw. I think it would be helpful. What's under there? Just substructure? Let's see, under there's carpet, under there's... So I would have whatever's under here, so titanium tile. Okay. Look, I just want to make sure it all looks good, okay? There it is. We also have gravitonium tile. 0.8 cleanliness, 5 beauty versus titanium tile, which is 8 beauty, 0.6 cleanliness. So the gravitonium tile would be much easier to clean, and we considered cleaner. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're also growing flammable plants now. We just decided to do that. Okay, that'll increase flow throughout the ship. The only place with really restricted flow is the plant room. And that's kind of intentional, you know? Can't make it too easy to flow in and out of the plant room. Hey guys, our wall disappeared again. I hate it when that happens, don't you? Right, now we have this area over here. There's some water on the floor. We could build our own Louis now. The question is, could it fit in here? And I don't think there's any way it could. That's a big nope. Space is already occupied. This thing is just too big. Like I said, we could build the little mosquito in here. Like this little lad would fit. Actually fit right here in this corner. And the Goliath would not fit. Oh, actually it would. But because it has to be repaired every time, it's not ideal. I don't know. There's things, there's options. Half the people are idle, so I think this is as good a time as any to get in. Obsidian, get in. Fran, passenger. Chillings, passenger. All right. Could bring Silvermane as a passenger too, but I don't know about that one. Okay, what was I gonna do over here again? I was gonna do, oh, right. I don't need to do a chronophagy. I definitely don't need a psychophagy. We could always do a phylophagy again. But we were gonna do the Xeno overwrite. Mainly for funsies. Ah, you're asleep. It's fine, you can sleep for now. Okay, is everyone in? Yep. All right. Let's go see what that distress signal's about. Land and choose a landing spot. Oh, nice. I like the idea that you could do that, even though we haven't been there yet. Okay, shuttleport and apartment housing have been done. That's good. That means more value coming in over here. What else is going on over here? Oh, by the way, I lowered the storage thing here to 10% because it was still ridiculously slow. I don't want to turn it off because I think it does make sense that it takes longer to put things in and out, but it should not take an hour to put, like, you know, 10 beta poly into the beta poly section of the storage unit. I'm just saying. The part that would take an hour would be walking to the storage unit, not putting the stuff in it. Okay, they have left the map. I knew this was going to happen eventually. All right. They have staged a breakout. Marini, you might want to get out of there. Okay, you two. Draft. Well, Rushworth's dead. Louis is at its destination. Okay. I actually really like the idea that I can actually zoom in and choose where to land with this. Because if I was using something else, I wouldn't be able to do this. There's some pits here. All right, let's land here in the desert area. Seems like the safest spot. All right, come on, game. You can let me do it. There you go. Okay. You're fine. You're fine, Alana. Got involuntary death rest going on over here. And you're both down. Good job, Spartan mechs. Okay, 1 death. And that's it. Yuki, if she does die, she'll come back soon anyway. Alright, Marina, you can undraft now. Okay. Head back over to here. I can't head back over to here. Zoom in. There we go. Alright, we're landing. I'll say this much. This has instantly become my favorite part of the vehicles mod. Being able to actually choose where your aerial vehicles land. This instantly makes it way better. Sure. What's the survey site? Oh my lord. I am never getting there. I'm surprised this doesn't, like, scare the tough spike away. It was all meta unification peeps. Logging camp done at Woodsville. That's very appropriate. Happy to see it. Okay, thankfully Fran popped out right there. Obsidian, get behind cover. Fran, get ready to fight. Alright, if anyone gets hurt, we gotta check for metal horrors. Except for Chillings. I don't think he can get metal horrors. I don't think they're compatible with a ghoul's system. Yeah. Ironically enough, considering, you know, it's anomaly stuff. Alright, take out this finger spike. And you're probably going to eat it. Claim all the doors so we can explore. Yum, yum, yum in your tum-tum-tum. Hey, look, there's food over here, too. We need it. Which Obsidian might. Alright, come on. I forgot Obsidian was our commissar. Hey, there's mangoes over here if you're hungry. Sweet. I thought that was an angel moth. That's actually a... It's actually a person. A dead person, but a person. Alright, Chillings. I tell you what if I just put you on Search and Destroy? Okay. You're on Search and Destroy mode. Fran is on Explore mode. Let's see. Aha! Tear these up. Let's see, we got, ooh, legendary. Self-propelled artillery and a rocket artillery. And metal blood serum and a quest. I don't know if I need that one. A flesh chem fuel tank. With an internal flesh culturing apparatus that continuously generates chem fuel. That's wild. Okay. That's definitely counts as different. Anyone want some purple? Anyone hungry for some nice purple? It only kind of looks like brains. I'm going to assume there's nothing down here. Although, there's a data center down here in an encrypted crate. Huh. Well, Fran, you don't know how to hack. Which is unfortunate. Because we could then take the stuff from these. But you do know how to shoot with your minigun. I don't think we're going to get any data out of this. I'll just chop it up. We've hacked it. Hey, we actually did still get some data. Okay, and not assigned to researching, huh? Alright, more data. Very cool, very cool. Head in here. Okay, Chillings isn't doing anything, so I think we found what we are looking for. A Psychic Combat Cloak. Legendary. It does give... Yeah, Jessica could wear that. And Masterwork Riot Gloves. Hot my dog. General labor speed down. But good defense against blunt. You know, in case you have to hammer something. I don't know how we missed the surgical inspection, but we found it. Sam, get out of there. Get out of there, Sam. Get out of there before you get hurt by a metal horror. Oh, it's dead. Wait, it's not dead. Get out, get out. Yuki's not dead. Okay, she didn't get hurt. That's the good news. We can now research metal blood serum and metal horror analysis. Not analysis. Symbiosis. Very cool, very cool. Actually, metal blood serum, isn't that part of the regular anomaly research? Yes, it is. All right, we did it. She's going to self-resurrect, but I assume we'll just kill her every time. All right, I think we're good here. Oh, we got to pop this open. Ugh. Just dead guy. Now we're good here. Who's heading to the chopper? Oh, Fran's heading up over to repair it? I didn't know it got damaged. Oof. It must have gotten shot a few times. That's okay. Wait. Show all items on map. Thank you! Oh, so many... you leave the cigarettes. So many convenient adjustments. I love it. Praise the modders. They've done very good work here. Okay, taxes have been billed. We'll wait till everything's in, and we'll go. I'm sorry, did you say she was injured and fleeing? Should she not be dead? And, you know, dead? Alright, new research. Taxes have been billed. You know what that means. Time for all this stuff to come in. She's resurrecting herself again. And now she's just trying to leave. Hey, can you not? Hey, can you not? Can you not? Thank you. Intellectual mining, plants, and skill trainer. But skill trainer's the animals. That's what the other one is. We'll get more mining because I like that. Plants, animals, intellectual. Those are all good things. Jessica, you use an intellectual one. Oh my gosh. Video games, man. Use an intellectual one. Oh my goodness. Tomberlin, you're not picking that up. Wingus, you use a mining one. Could always give you more mining skill. Okay. Now we're just waiting for the others to pop in. There they are. For some reason, those pop in right away. Just a little bit of titanium this time around. It's all good. Wingus is now level 20 in mining. 21, actually. And your gloves will be Arc Mole's Recon gloves. Very nice. Because, yeah, I think as the mining keeps going up, do you get more yield? Do you not get more yield? Is yield capped at 20? I don't know. She's down again. I think she might be out of death refusal, though. Well, unfortunate for you, if true. Alright. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. We have some idleness going on. What's in here? Okay, we're still waiting for a good amount of this stuff. Chillings isn't. He's just waiting because he doesn't have anything else to do. Herbarium's military is ready to be used again. There's a truck wreck up here. If we were abandoned, we could just drive back. Gene extraction done. Piercing spine and mild UV sensitivity. Eh, not the best. But whatever, I'll take it. And yes, I realize I've done almost no gene stuff. It's kind of like, I mean... Cool. Architect attunement and high libido. Periodically grants new cycling. Okay, we kind of need this one. And then Scarless as well. Okay, we need something that increases the metabolic efficiency. I guess that's going to be this, because it also comes with heat tolerance. Wow, 80% hunger rate. Okay. Yeah. Psyker. Very cool. Just, you know, don't tell the Imperium that we're making psychers over here. They won't like it. Yeah, put it together. That'll be perfect for Jessica. Very cool, very cool. What's in these again? Plants, crafting, art, animals. This is all crafting and melee. I can't believe it, but I'm actually in a position where I need to sell some of those. Got too many of them. In fact, when did this... What happened here? Was there a fire? That's going to be my assumption, until I hear otherwise. Alright, well, whatever. It happens. So, we finally got metal horrors. That's great. So now, these three. As soon as we can poke the void again, oh, we'll get poking. Why aren't these done? Can we not reach them? We cannot reach them. Okay. Well, if we can't reach them... Oh, I can just uninstall this. Uninstall this for now. Okay, and then... Chem fuel it up. Don't move it though, Wingus. We're gonna leave it there. 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 Wingus, we're gonna leave it there. I have decided that we're gonna leave it here, which is why I forbid it before you picked it up. Okay? Get to work on the pipes. Oy, oy. Okay, how's this coming? It's coming. Once this is all done, this will probably be full, actually. I guess I should build another tank, huh? It only costs a little bit. Right, how are we doing over here? Both of you are now idle, so I'm assuming... No, the gloves aren't in? There's a lot of things that aren't in, guys. Can we load this sucker up? Load on the pack animal. Look, if that's the order I got put in, that's the order I'm putting in. But these aren't pack animals. Oh, I just realized these guys are not dead. I guess it's whatever, but you know. Okay, at least those. Yeah, and the chem fuel thing. Those are really good to have in. Can we load all of the mango, please? It's free food. And it's mangoes. It's tasty food. And maybe this good auto pistol. It's at 100%. Might as well. Alright, I don't think we need any of this crap. This is just extra food. So, Obsidian, get in the pilot seat. Chillings, passenger. Fran. Also passenger. Don't worry about the rest of the cargo. I don't know what you did with the pistol, and quite frankly, I don't care anymore. Chillings, get in so we can go. Alright, we've explored, and it's theoretically interesting. How are we doing over here? Did we finish it? Yeah, we did. Wow, that was fast. Solar flare won't affect us. Thankfully, because we have this. Alright, remind me, do I select someone else? And tell them... Well, first of all, get it out of here. So I could actually see the damn thing. Aha, yeah, you order implantation into someone. Okay. Yeah. She even needs to eat less food. That's actually great. Okay, order it. Get it done. Y'all, let's go. We're heading home. It took 3 fuel to get here. That's crazy. I might need to just make room for this. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I might need to find a way to do it. I mean, maybe. I don't know. How much... does this have capacity for other people? It only has 100 kilograms, which is fine, but... Can you at least put 1 passenger in it? Crew. Oh, crew 4. 1 pilot and 3 Oh, that's... No, this works. Mosquito's great, then. And a cargo capacity of 100 kilograms. This is great. Build a mosquito. All right, the one that we have, the Louis will eventually have to go, but the Mosquito won't. Oh, hey, you're gonna have Scarless on top of everything else. That's great. Adlin's doing the... Okay, Adlin's great. Yeah, she's a fantastic doctor. You should be fine. All right, Louis coming home. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, the Xenogerm is not allowed to be used. That's what's going on. There you go. Try again. Yeah, the Skeeter. All right, we got our Skeeter over here. Yeah, it can still hold 4 and 100 cargo. That's great. Mighty little... Oh, you're up. Actually, no, you still have the Xenogerm coma. It doesn't help with that. But now you are... You will automatically get Psylink levels. And you'll automatically get abilities, too. You have perfect immunity. And you're cold tolerant, heat tolerant. You like loving. And you're industrious, too. And efficient. Wow, we just made her, like, even more amazing. I just want to see what the tolerances are. 162 to negative 282.3, or 72 Celsius to negative 174. Yeah, that's super tolerant. Oh, hey, we're home. Everyone's already out. Great. Unload the cargo. All right. Haul in the cargo urgently. Except for this thing. Well, I guess we're going to install this somewhere. I guess I could uninstall this, but I don't have enough storage. Yeah, this obviously is not going to be able to store that much. It is a small tank after all. I guess I should just get rid of the infinite chem reactor. And probably move this drain somewhere too. Put the drain right here. Okay. That's fine. The drain is just there to tap stuff out of the network. Oh, wait, or does that put stuff in? Into the network. My bad. Where'd it go? Where's my flesh tank? Okay, put it right here. Please and thank. Weird. All right, it is inactive. Probably unactive. Excuse me, it's unactive. Okay, if we take the fuel out of it, it's going to instantly fill up again. I guess if it's full, it's not active. So while these things do produce infinite chem fuel, I don't need it to. That's fine. The part that stinks is that this isn't part of the network. What are you doing? Marina, stop. Stop. Just stop. Stop infinitely hauling chem fuel. Okay. I'm still not sure why that happened. But alright, apparently Wingus gave Alana a hand-woven bracelet. How adorable. Apparently the loudspeakers still get shut off. Actually, a couple things still get shut off during mainly the comms consoles. They all get shut off during a solar flare, despite the shield, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, you know. And you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. it is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. That's what it is. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. But for now, I'm going to paint my skeeter over here. I like the blue. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Ooh. Everybody-os. Yo.